Hello, dear children. How are you all? Myself, Sangeeta Bhatt, your English teacher. Today, we will read the lesson 1 of Honeydew from NCERT book. The name of the lesson is The Best Christmas Present in the World, and this story is written by famous English writer Michael Murfurgo. Before we start with the lesson, let's know about the main characters of this story. There are mainly three characters in the story. Jim Macpherson, he was the leader of English army. Connie Macpherson, she was the wife of Jim Macpherson. And Hans Wolf, he was the captain of German troops. Before you read, dear students, there are many dates and incidents in our history which is very important for us. We want to know about this and remember these dates. This story is about a beautiful incident that took place during the First World War between the British and the Germans in 1914. Dear students, before start the story, I want to give you some important word meanings which is not given in book. You can note it down. Number 1 is Dorset. D-O-R-S-E-T. D-O-R-S-E-T. Dorset means a place in England. Number 2, Bridport. B-R-I-D-P-O-R-T means a place in England. Number 3, junk shop. Junk shop means garbage shop. G-A-R-B-A-G-E, garbage shop. Number 4, a roll top desk. It means a desk with a flexible sliding cover. A desk with a flexible sliding cover. F-L-E-X-I-B-L-E, flexible, S-L-I-D-I-N-G, sliding cover. And number 5, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve means 24 December. And number 6, narrator. Narrator means who tells the story. Now move to the story. I spotted it in a junk shop in Bridport, a roll-top desk. The man said it was early 19th century and oak. I had wanted one, but they were far too expensive. This one was in a bad condition. The roll top in several pieces, one leg clumsily mended, scorch marks all down one side. It was going for very little money. I thought I could restore it. It would be a risk, a challenge, but I had to have it. I paid the man and brought it back to my workroom at the back of the garage. I began work on it on Christmas Eve. So, dear student, this story starts from Dorset. The narrator of the story went to a junk shop in Bridport and looking for a roll-top desk. It was not in a good condition but cheap. He thought that he could restore it, so he bought it and he began to work on it on Christmas Eve. I removed the roll top completely and pulled out the drawers. The veneer had lifted almost everywhere. It looked like water damage to me. Both fire and water had clearly taken their toll on this desk. The last drawer was stuck fast. I tried all I could to ease it out gently. In the end, I used brute force. I struck it softly with the side of my fist, and the drawer flew open to reveal a shallow space underneath, a secret drawer. There was something in there. I reached in and took out a small tin box. Sellotaped to the top of it was a piece of lined notepaper, and written on it in shaky handwriting, Jim's last letter, received January 25, 1915, to be buried with me when the time comes. I knew as I did it that it was wrong of me to open the box, but curiosity got the better of my scruples. It usually does. So, when the narrator purchased this desk, then at home he pulled out all the drawers of this desk. He found that these had been badly damaged by fire and water. Then both fire and water was clearly taken their toll on this desk. The last drawer was stuck fast. The last drawer of this desk was stuck there. The man who sold it has told him that it was very old, early 19th century. The last drawer, that's why, stuck fast. He had to use much force to open it. When it opened, what he saw there? He saw a secret drawer there. In it, he found a black tin box, a small black tin box. Something was written there. What was written there? Something was written on the top of this box. Jim's last letter, received January 25, 1915, to be buried with me when the time comes. So, inside there was an envelope also with the address Mrs. Jim Macpherson, 12 Copper Beaches, Brightport, Dorset. Then narrator said that he opened this letter. He knew that he was doing wrong, but curiosity could not stop him. Then he opened this letter and it was written in pencil and dated at the top December 26, 1914. When he opened this letter, what he has seen there? A date was put on the top. What was the date? December 26, 1914. It means the letter was written by Jim Macpherson on 26th of December 1914. So dear children, I hope you understand this story. Now it's a turn of question answers. These two questions are based on this first part which I have explained you. So first question, what did the author find in a junk shop? The author found a 19th century roll top desk in the junk shop. It was made of oak. It was in a very bad condition. Question number 2. What did he find in a secret drawer? Who do you think had put it in there? The author found a small black tin box in the secret drawer. Most likely, it was put there by Mrs. Jim Macpherson, who was Jim's wife. So, dear students, you will write down the answers of these questions on your English notebook. Okay, I will meet you with rest of the story in next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.